Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at my 29 gallon freshwater community tank, and I just want to give you guys some tips and stuff if you guys ever get a tank. A lot of the problems I see is people undersize the filtration required, so I try to triple or quadruple that. So we're gonna go ahead and start from just the basics and stuff. The lighting system is a marine land LED moon and sunlight LED bar. It costs about $40, I think, but it's really good, and I've actually accidentally dropped this light into the tank, and sorry, my fish are freaking out because I'm touching the tank. I've actually dropped the light into the tank while it was filled with water, and I just had to take it apart and dry it off, and it was fine. So it's a really good light. $40, that's a lot of light. I mean, you can tell the tank's pretty bright. Doesn't use a lot of power, which is really good. Another thing is, I got two power filters on this tank right now. One is the bigger one is a 70 gallon per hour power filter, and the other one is a 30 gallon per hour filter. I think maybe it's, I don't know if you can see that, but right there it's 50. You can look at the specs. I like the fluval ones, but the big thing, this is pretty much what I say is the heart of my tank. What I did with the smaller one is I filled it up just with bio balls, and you may be able to see them in there, I'm not sure, but I do that just to give a gigantic boost of biological filtration, so it keeps the nitrates down and stuff. I'm able to actually go a couple weeks without detecting many nitrates in this tank. And then the other one, it comes with a sponge for a pre-filter that goes on the bottom, and then it's a carbon bag and then bio balls at the top. But I actually modified this one, so I have an extremely fine filter at the bottom. You can see it looks like a cotton ball almost. And then I have active carbon. It's another extremely fine filter pad, and then it's bio balls at the top. So basically, with these two pumps running, it's supposed to be pumping about a 70 gallon tank, but as you can see, I've really overdone it for a 29 gallon tank. It stays fairly clean for a while. A lot of the times what makes it look dirty is just the plants get a little dingy. However, I do use the API Stresszyme Plus for that helps a little bit. And then after I do every clean, I do the quick start and the tap water conditioner, of course. Darn it, where is that? Oh, yes. Stress Coat Plus also helps the fish. It'll help them with their slime coat a little bit more, so they're not as stressed out and stuff. And then another thing is, I just got this. We're going on vacation a lot this summer, so I got a automatic feeder. This one is a Surya, I think. I don't know how you say it. It's a Surya Precision Feed Plus. It's a really good feeder. However, I would only put granulated food in it because I think it does get a little bit clogged. It's extremely accurate, and you can set how much it feeds and whenever. You feed up to 6 times a day, and it holds food about a month, so it's really good. For the heater, I have a Whisper 50 or something. It was a cheaper one. I got it at Walmart, but it really does a job. I've had it for almost a year now, and I'm really impressed with it. It was only $20 or $30. Another thing, as I just added, is a small circulation pump. I had it for my old saltwater tank, mini reef tank, and I just decided to put it in here. I set it on low setting just to add a little bit more circulation, but it works pretty well. And then the only thing I have a problem with is you can hear it cavitate a little bit, and I think there's air bubbles that it's not blowing out of the exhaust on it, and so that's the problem. It's just a little bit noisy. You can hear it. The other thing is well, okay, I was gonna show you the company, but it's Float something. I'll give you the details in the description below. That's a really good magnet cleaner. Also, I have a Fluval magnet cleaner, although it sinks whenever it loses contact with the opposite side. But the gray one will actually float up, which is really nice, and it's really heavy duty magnets for getting all the allergy and stuff off. And so that's pretty much it. What I do like is I use the freshwater aquarium salt by API. It's right there, and it will kill all the ick and stuff without stressing the fish out. Also, it helps clear their lungs a little, or their gills a little bit, so their enzymes, so it makes them a little bit more colorful. This angel is really colorful. Sorry, they're freaking out right now. And so here I'll show you a little bit. Sorry if it's dark. Just my power setup. It's pretty clean. I try to keep it as clean as possible. Right now I have the circulation pump turned off because it was really cloudy yesterday when I cleaned the tank. And so I have my lights, my filter, heater, or wait, I think this is my heater, and then I have another filter. I think this one's the heater actually, but it doesn't really matter. And then this one is just the power thing again. Also have a small maintenance chart of what I need to do every day or weekly. I don't really go by it anymore because I'm so accustomed to it. And then I got this fish a couple weeks ago. It's really cool. That's the red blotches his heart and everything. It's called a flounder, and it's a flat fish with 2 eyes and 1 gill. The gill is on the top and it's a little flap, and this thing can zoom really fast. It swims faster than a lot of my other fish. When I was moving gravel and stuff and it was next to my hand, it would get scared and it would shoot to the other tank really fast. It's a really cool fish. Another thing is the glass top. It is an Aqueon. I don't know if you can see that, and it's for like 29. It's for 29 gallon tanks, but it's for this dimension. Has a hinge, although other tank tops do have hinges too. It's really nice. It lets you see fairly clear into the tank even when there's water condensation on it, or water on it. I'm not sure if that's the right term. And then I just use a standard thermometer. They're only like $3. They're a lot better than the ones that stick on the side. They're more accurate, and then you don't have something sticking on the side that's permanent onto your aquarium pretty much. So that's it. I'm gonna leave the decorating to my mom and my sister. It was in my room, but now it's in our office basement kind of playroom. There's my sister's stuff. But yeah, I'm impressed with the tank. I like the setup. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments and stuff below. But that's pretty much it, and thank you for watching. Bye.